of differences in age. Even a small change of name, one letter, will bring questions.
He is the uncelebrated hero of Uganda's athletics success story. Coach Benjamin Njia has been around the celebrated Sebei national athletes for 10 years now. The former athlete began as a coordinator between the Sebei athletes and the Uganda Athletics Federation in 2013. He came in as a shock absorber at the time the federation was facing accusations of national team coaches misusing women athletes.
It was really a hard time for me joining the coaching profession by that time, because I came when the federation was going through a lot of hardships on, as you have said, on accusations of coaches on how they were misusing the girls. First of all, I really thank God that I was born again. I believed in myself. We prayed. In my heart was to ensure what was all said could be turned one day into history.
The Makerere University student then says it was not easy to drop his athletics career to take on a new role as an administrator.
When that time came, I had a lot of pressure to choose between my career and then the coaching to come and help my other brothers here in Kipsiro. So it was a hard decision and it was a hard task for me to make. But at the end of the day, we got in a win-win situation. That's how I joined now the coaching career. I became a coach when I was still very young.
Because of his experience in athletics, Njia also beefed up the coaching team, especially as a physical fitness trainer. He successfully handled his duties and brought down the storm that almost swept off the success of athletics in the country.
That story of coaches misusing the girls, it is history in our girls are really now coming up. As you have seen, we have now medals also up to the international stage. So that time was really a very difficult time, but I thank God that we went through over it, we came over it, and we are now into another era. So, and the federation is running well and everything is okay now.
Before long, Njia also landed the job of head coach of police athletics training camp in Kipsiro. He says this helped him to fully engage and support the athletes in the region, regardless of their clubs.
This is just out of my goodwill to ensure that we broaden the sport and we give athletes a fair chance to all these services so that they can achieve their talent. So I've ever gone through such things. I know. So I know such challenges. So I don't want to segregate whether you come from whichever club, wherever management, but I want to ensure at least every athlete gets the requirement or whatever it is needed to ensure that you can progress in your career.
In 2019, during the World Cross Country Championship, Njia caught the attention of the cameraman when he resorted to running side by side for most of Joshua Cheptegei and Jacobo Kiprimo's race. The pair eventually won gold and silver respectively.
I was really very passionate because in 2017, we missed the gold in the World Cross Country here in Kalulu in Kampala. So that really pained me so much because that was our gold. Despite the fact that we got the gold from the junior category from Jacob Kiprimo, and then Joshua missed the gold narrowly, and he was really a potential candidate for that gold. So when we went to ours, I was really passionate. I had the heart that Uganda should take this gold because we missed it in our own homeland.
Today, Njia wakes up before 5 a.m. 7 days a week to handle both his police athletics club and national team morning training sessions. Sam Poza, NTV Sport.